As you can see, these are 68 first strike and some round boards. And now we try to shoot them. First we have to wind it up a little bit. This is a double spring wheel, so you can fire all of the content in there with one go. Here you can see that the spring is completely in the middle, and that's enough. Did you count me? Did you count them? I didn't. These are still the first strike. The normal paint is yellow. Here we go. This is the first one of the round balls. Okay. That's it. As you can see, those round balls are pretty old, and I think 2 or 3 of them broke in the weapon. For this test I took the old round balls. It's not the mag. Super. Hi, welcome back to G3D. My name is Oliver. Today I proudly present our latest and best product ever, I think. We made it possible to shoot 66 first strikes, very reliable, out of this new magazine. It's called FST. It's the series 7. Latest series, and it holds 66 first strike rounds. You can also use 66 round balls if you want to, no problem. I want to show you how it works and what we did. First of all, we made a protection for this mags because if you drop it accidentally, it might be destroyed, and this is a soft protector you can use on this mags. It's around the areas you may drop it down in this region, so it is protected, and this is a soft material. Second, why does it work reliable? I'll show you. If we open it, you can see separated chambers for every first strike you use. Every first strike is in separated chambers, until it reaches the point above here, then going into the mag feed and into the paintball gun itself. For comparison of the size, it is a little large, a little big, I see, but I thought a reasonable amount of ammo should be possible. If I make it a lot smaller, it's about 40 rounds, and that's not worth buying a magazine, a drum mag. So 66 I think is a good number, and I'll show you the size comparison. I do have a Takamo here. And this is how it looks like. I will show you how to load it, how it works, and I got a little surprise after that. So this is how to load the FST mag. For convenience, you take it like this between your legs, because the turning wheel should spin freely. You take the first strikes and put it in like this. You can place it in the middle if you want to, for putting it in for convenience. So just like that, until it's completely full. And that's it. If it is full, you just take the rest of the first strikes out, or you leave it in. It doesn't matter. And you close it, you wind it like the other one. And then it's ready to go. Okay, that's the way to load the FST. So I told you after that I would show you a little surprise. It's the world's first for sure. This is the FST Plus RB. It's a little longer. But 90 FSTs is the capacity of this, 90. The same technique. And we got one last thing. If I take out the drum and put in the other drum, see the holes over here? Sure you do. Lock it. Now you have 68 rounds of FST and continuous shooting of round balls without changing anything. First of all, it takes the 64, 65 first strikes, but in the middle of the drum there are the round balls. The round balls go through these holes into the mag, and after the 65 rounds of FST you can theoretically shoot infinite amounts of round boards, as many as you can put in here before it's too full. So this is the FST Plus RB. It stands for round balls. So first strikes plus round balls. And this is how to load this mag, the same than the FST, but you take out this piece here, and then you take your first strikes and load it like that, one after another. It's 68 FSTs fit in here, 68. With this drum, with the other drum, 90 FSTs fit in there, first strikes. So, if it is full with your FSTs, to make sure that the next one is a round ball, you go back to this position where you can load round balls. Until you are up here with the last first strike you put in. And now you can turn it over. As you can see, here are the round balls, here the FSTs, the first strikes, and then the round balls. And now you can fill it with round balls. Round balls will be pushed in the back of the magazine and fall into the holes. And so you can go on shooting with round balls, as many as you can put in here, but do not overfill it. The drum has to be able to rotate. If you overfill it, it might not rotate properly. So a reasonable size is about 100 round balls. And this is a world's first. Another thing we made is this magazine tester. It's just a feed neck, but this is simulating the bolt of your paintball marker. So here you can test if it is feeding correctly. So looks like that. One after another is very reliably getting out of the mag. With this you can test it if you are not sure of if your marker or maybe feed neck or whatever might be the problem. With this tester you can test it if the mag, any mag of G3D, any drum mag, is working reliably. Then you are sure and you do not lose any first strikes. These are rebolts, but you can also use common first strikes. With this method you are sure you're not losing your pretty expensive ammo and can test it like this. By the way, this is all waste from different test prints when I was not very pleased with the result. So this is at least what it takes on test prints to develop one new drum mag. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and have a look at our homepage, G3D.com. where you can purchase all of these new products.